we'll get it. Hello, welcome, welcome, Bobby Steele and gorgeous wife. Oh my God. Diana, Lady Diana, right here. Thank you, Caroline. Wow. So, I saw your great wedding pictures in the cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
Those are just like, that is just like amazing. So, like, what gave you the idea to do that?
That was Diana's idea
I
altogether,
figured.
and Diana is like perfect for me. She's
It seems so.
yeah.
We picnicked there.
Yeah, we got it
Yeah,
for
that's
picnics,
what
we
we
celebrate
did.
anniversaries there, and we shot a video there.
Where was that?
Dennis.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, yep.
Wow. It was like those. It was the most beautiful day too.
Oh,
Oh,
gorgeous.
it was perfect.
So when was that?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've
So
been together for quite a while, so
that's great. Wow. I know I met you at Blankfest last year. So do you want to
Well,
give an intro here? Or?
Bobby and Diana are going to be at Blankfest. Bobby's going to be doing a solo first,
Yeah.
which he does some great standards. Totally unexpected, considering
oh yeah.
your background and your legend. Okay.
We've got a few more surprises this
A
year.
few, oh boy, I can hardly wait. Well, then he comes up with the Undead and lays out all the classic punk rock that we've all grown up with. And then, as an extra added treat, we have the guests. You want to tell us who the guests are?
Okay, yeah, the guests are
Our daughter.
our daughter Hannah.
Oh, did she play last
She
year?
did a little bit
She
with
did.
us.
Yeah,
now
I
she's kind of on
remember.
her own now
Yeah,
with
she-
another band.
She did one song with us last year. Now
Yeah,
this year
that's
she's
right.
got her own band, and
Cool.
it's going to be a trio. So
Nice.
you're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Wow, that's wonderful. So that's all at Blankfest, and you want to give the address?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. It's on Main Street in Nyack, New York. It's on Sunday, December 20th. And Bobby's going on for his solo, and I believe it's 6:30. Then at 7, the Undead, and then the guests, featuring Hannah, their daughter, is at 7:30. Then we have Patty Rothberg at 8 o'clock, and you'll hear from her later.
Patty. Wow. And what time are you?
Me? Well, I'm all day, actually. But you mean the Baghdadios?
Yeah.
At the end of the night. You know, we don't want to give a prime spot to ourselves. We just give it to somebody else who's more deserving. You know. And I got my wife coming up to do
You sound
poetry.
like Ursula from
Uh-oh.
the undeserved, the deserving, or you know.
Oh, I don't know. It's you know what it is. It's we've been invited to so many music festivals over the years, and then you find out that the organizers organize these festivals basically to promote their own bands. And I think there's just something insidious about that, something real sinister about starting a benefit for the homeless and going, featuring us, you know. And so we just figured, you know what, we'll just stick
you take
ourselves
the last slide.
dead fucking last where we belong. And, you know, it's fine. It's like, let these guys have the star. It's good. It's all
That's
good.
cool. So what time does it start?
It starts at noontime, and it goes until midnight, or when we feel like ending, or they say you have to shut down, or we will fine you, or whatever. I don't know. We'll just keep going until we keep going. I mean, one year it went well past 4 o'clock in the morning because everybody was jamming.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I guess you played for a long set.
Oh yeah, fueled by vodka and other little.
We might not go on in the best slot, but we'll
Hmm.
play the longest.
Well, we go on dead last, and then it's like everybody, come on up. And as a matter of fact, Lauren Dragon, who's singing with Frank's band, she's coming up. She's going to be playing with Frank's band, and here.
Oh my
on us.
gosh! And then she's coming to
And then
Nyack.
she's like booking it to Nyack.
Well,
so.
hopefully it's going to have this Australia weather that we're having still, so there won't
Absolutely.
be. I've played many a Blankfest in snowstorms, rainstorms,
Yep.
sleet storms. I don't even know how we get there, but we always do. It's true. It's been terrible weather sometimes, but
It's-
it doesn't seem like Mother Nature's going to be mean this year. At least not today.
I know what you're going to say. You were there that one year when it
Oh,
was
that one year I was
Yeah.
there. You remember that snowstorm?
that was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, talk close because we don't want to miss a trick. So, Bobby Steele, you are a living legend in your own right. Do you feel like you are?
What do you think?
She thinks you are.
She thinks so. Yeah, at least that's what matters to me.
Well, you kind of are. You want to give a little bit of your history?
Well, I was a guitar player in the original Misfits, and then I formed the Undead, and we were a band that really played a big part in forming the East Village music scene. And, we're still doing it.
Yeah. So, who's in the Undead these days?
Well,
Paul?
We got Paul on bass.
I love Paul.
We got Diana's on keyboards now, and we got Boris on drums. And it's the most solid lineup we've ever had.
Of
It's,
course, that's how it should be.
We've got a new album just came out called The More the Merrier.
The more the merrier. I love it.
We'll have copies for sale up at
At Blank
Fest.
Fest,
Yep.
the more the merrier.
You can also see our video Be My Ghoul on YouTube,
Okay.
which was shot in our cemetery.
Oh,
So
that's
the police came.
So we got kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh, how perfect.
Oh, it was great.
That's perfect. Wow.
That's
But
the
you didn't
latest
have a
one, right?
permit, right?
Yep. No permits. No.
Such rock and roll.
No, it actually worked out really well because at first the one cop was coming down pretty heavy on us. Then he noticed my guitar strap had like rap thing on it. We started talking. Came out that I was in the Misfits, and next thing he was saying, I got a better place for you to do this video. And he took us to like the second
Deep
location.
in the woods.
This was the
We're
funniest
following-
thing.
Yeah, we're following a cop with the guns and everything, deep into the woods. I'm like, we don't have anything. But
They could have executed us. It was a great beginning for a horror movie.
But he showed us a really great place. It was an old ice house. So we finished the video there. It was really
Near
cool.
Demarest or?
In
Oh, in
Yeah.
Demarest.
Did he ask for autographs?
No.
He had us in the back of the cop car, and his son actually FaceTimed him, and he's like, "Do you know who I have in the back seat of the car?" I go, "Yeah, tell him this video you ruined."
Oh.
Yeah. But the kid knew.
The kid knew the Misfits because Franche Coma is his baseball coach.
Wow, what a funny world.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So the video's out, it's on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
So you just Google the Undead
Be
Ghouls?
my goal.
Yeah, the Undead
Be My
Be My
Ghoul.
Ghoul.
Nice. That's cool.
Absolutely.
That's ghoul.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's very good.
exactly.
Very
Are you good at like twisting words for everything?
Not necessarily, but that one was.
Well,
That was a
morgue,
given.
the morgue, the merrier,
Morgue,
I
the
like
merrier.
that. Be my ghoul. Do you have any others?
Actually, he said the more than Mary was kind of cool because he's always had a three-piece band. So I made the fourth, so he brought that title back. But he thought of that.
Yeah, I actually had the idea like back in like around 2000, and I thought it'd be like a really good title, and never really got to use it. And then when Diana came into the picture, it just seemed so appropriate. Yeah.
It just seems like the Flintstones almost. Like, you know how like the Flintstones always would twist cool things
Oh
like
yeah.
yeah, like Anne Margrock
Yeah.
and Elvis Parsley, and like it's just so brilliant. I love twists on words like that.
Well, the thing with the Flintstones, you had to work like sort of a rock motif in this, like
And everything.
Ed Sully Stone, something like that.
Yeah, it was so good. I love it. I love them. I haven't seen them in a
That's
long
like you're coming
time.
for that song.
So, do you have other shows coming up?
Actually, we're planning on doing some recording over the winter months, and then we'll be coming back out in April and doing a bunch of local gigs, and then we're looking to hit the road like by like late May, early June,
Oh, and go where?
wherever anyone wants.
Wow,
Yeah.
how fun is that?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, we're talking to people on the West Coast. We're talking to people over in the UK and Europe. So whatever comes along first that like is viable, we're gonna jump out there and do it.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So I need that little cup of thank you.
Chocolate
Yes.
latte.
Today, Bobby, yeah, I know you like chocolate, don't you?
Oh yeah.
I know, I remember that. So today is literally anything covered in chocolate day. We also have these incredible cupcakes via our Caroline Stewart. Oh, he's taking that. You can, yeah, I know you love that. So you guys can have a cupcake.
Good.
Yeah, of course they're good. And
Somewhat.
yeah,
It's like commercial.
well,
It's
there you go. It's today is
Sounds like
anything
it's
covered in
yeah.
chocolate day. It's the day to
I
get
think
your
it's the best
chocolate
part.
on. Exactly. So now we need to get a skeleton from your closet. I know you just told us about the video, and that was kind of cute, but
We actually have a lot of skeletons. We have
On
skeletons.
our front lawn.
They're in the basement. They stay up year round, and they're decorating the tree outside on the front lawn. I mean, we've got them all over.
now why do you have them all over? What do they do for you?
Oh, right now they're decorating our Christmas tree.
And the other one decorates a holiday tree. So whether it's putting up flags for 4th of July or
Do you put red, white, and blue skeletons up?
no, the skeletons are full size skeletons.
But they're not real. They're real? Oh, she's looking at me like, well, like,
We do have real ones also.
Yeah.
I like.
do you know who they're from?
Animals.
So, but what do skeletons mean for you? I mean, I know they look cool and stuff, but like, do they have a significant something? You just like
I
them?
just like skeletons.
Because you guys don't look like you eat too much, do you? I mean, you're kind of like walking skeletons.
Mostly just chocolate.
We actually fit in the coffin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In the video.
In the video, we fit in like a small coffin together.
Oh, together.
Yeah.
So like, is it usually for one?
Coffin for one, yeah.
But for you, it's a coffin for two.
Yeah.
Because the two of you make one.
Yeah.
Now that sounds about right, don't you think?
That's symbolism.
Yeah.
We're into it.
And we drive
The
tickets.
movie theater tickets.
So what did you eat today? Just curious. What did you eat today?
Chocolate.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Really? So
Yeah.
you do get protein.
Oh yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We managed protein. I
Yeah.
do live on junk food.
Really?
We may be
God, that's
related.
not fair.
Our daughter's like a trainer. She works at the gym, and she comes home, makes all this healthy shit, and then it's like, oh God, what are you doing, Mom?
Have you always ate like that? And you've always had this lovely body?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's not fair.
It's called skipping the real food.
Yeah, well, you're lucky because it's working for you. That's the one thing about life, though. I do think when you find something that works, do it. It's obviously working. When's your anniversary?
May 31st.
Okay. Aww. So is that like
On a-
Memorial Day?
On a Tuesday.
So you just have this affection for gloom?
Well,
It's not gloom.
It's not
It's taking a humorous take on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Diana's shirt says it all.
What does it say?
Halloween, it's not a holiday, it's a lifestyle. It's just fun. I wish every
I
day.
agree. I love it.
I really wish every day we could just dress up whatever we felt like. Oh, I want to be Morticia. I want to be this, and I'm going to be an angel. I want, just without people, freaking out over it. So
I totally agree
it's
with
fine.
you.
Yeah.
I'm
Where'd
neighbors
you grow
Lowe's.
up?
In Jersey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you say it like that?
Because it's Jersey.
Just Jersey.
But it's not such a bad spot. I
No,
mean,
it's
except
not.
your governor, is running for president. What do you think of that?
Oh, my governor can eat your governor.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I should have
You
worn that
wearing
shirt.
that?
Maybe
I have a
he needs to
t-shirt.
go on the chocolate diet.
He's tried. He's got a food problem. Yeah.
Oh, I do too. We all.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that do. But what do you? Yeah, no, I'm not going to go in that direction though. So, what is your website that you want people to find you at?
TheUndead.com.
TheUndead.com.
And you can find all things undead there.
Yeah. Do you guys? So your daughter exercises. Did you ever exercise?
Like horseback riding and motorcycles and stuff. I'm physical, but I'm not into doing the push-ups.
You don't have to.
I'd rather just do something. So
That's cool. That's cool. So, do you ride horses?
yeah, I did. I've had a couple of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while. Because 5 years ago.
Do you ride horses? Have you ever ridden a horse?
I haven't really ridden a horse since like summer vacations, like years ago. Like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
No,
Have
we
you
go
ever
to
ridden a
like Lake George.
They tried. They tried to put me on a horse once. It was a disaster.
Really?
No, don't ever put a neurotic kid on a horse.
It's just.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I used to work at the track. I wanted to be a jockey years ago.
That would work for you. You'd be a great jockey.
It's an exercise girl. That was enough. It was fun.
Wow. That's cool. So, Blankfest is the big day.
Yeah.
Sunday in Nyack.
True story. First time Bobby appeared at Blankfest, 2008, I think it was. And it was the only Blankfest that was ever simulcast. We did it over iHeartRadio. Tommy D, who's no longer with us, he took care of that for us. And when Bobby hit the stage, it got such an overload, it just knocked this station completely offline. So
Oh, you and Beyonce.
Yeah, it was about like 1/3 of the set was lost, but thankfully we recorded everything, so we still have it preserved somewhere.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
That's
Somewhere.
really fun.
Not totally destroyed.
Somewhere. So, would you guys like to push a button? So, what's that? Broken glass. Could you? It sounds like them. Give it up for Bobby and Diana.
What's that you say? Roo and who? What's that you say? There's a quirky, cool new internet show. They come back every time I think I lost them. featuring rising stars and living legends too.